Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about everything XRP, really analyzing the price and really understanding what's happening as of now. There's a lot of FUD, and I repeat, there's a lot of FUD recently, for XRP. A lot of comments, very, very negative, which of course is quite frustrating because, just a few weeks ago when the price of XRP was thriving, everyone is super excited. Everyone is a moon boy. Right now, people are just spreading major FUD about XRP, the fact that XRP's price is going down, and also just completely forgetting what we have seen over the course of the last few months. I wouldn't even say months, just a month and a half to be exact. But let's take a look at it, really understand what's happening with XRP. If we're looking across the board, today is the start of Monday. Obviously not anymore. It's not the start anymore. We're already almost halfway through the day, more than halfway through the day, and we're approaching this last day of the year of 2024. Crazy to think about, and you are seeing the market retracing. XRP down about 2.8% with the price currently sitting at $2.04. Also down 0.8% in Bitcoin comparative market cap at $118 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $6 billion. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Bitcoin is leaving exchanges. The drop signals a shift to holding Bitcoin in personal wallets. So what's really happening is, from centralized exchanges or even decentralized platforms, you are seeing money, especially Bitcoin, floating off of the exchanges into wallets. Usually that does tend to happen when your people are not willing to trade short term. Usually I even tell my viewers, if you are new to the space and let's say you have done your due diligence research and have obtained some of the coins that you like, take them off of the exchanges. Either put them on a cold storage, a hot wallet. There's so many different wallets out there, but you want to own your own private keys. Only send your coins on these exchanges when you are wanting to just do a trade, lock some profits in, and that's it. It's never good to leave your coins off the exchange, and that's what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pulled off of the exchanges into wallets where people are holding for the long term, which of course does not come as a surprise to me right now. But yeah, let's take a look at what's happening with XRP because, a lot of people are spreading, major negative vibes right now across the XRP community. And I want to get one thing clear, and I want to have this conversation with you guys. I know there's one side of, the XRP community that don't really let these comments bother them. But there's also one side that's just completely unrealistic, just completely spreading FUD, and at the end of the day, everyone has their own opinion, right? If you don't like XRP, no one wants you to hold XRP, or no one's telling you to hold XRP. That's the decision you are making on your own. But if you're looking at the dominance index, the dominance index is still around the 57.84%, so it's still down, which of course is nice to see. You don't want the dominance. I make it pretty much simple to understand. You don't want the dominance going above 58.6%, because if that happens, I do expect a major lag for altcoins. If you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is doing exactly what we've been discussing. If you watch my update last night, I said, Bitcoin is going to go either way at this point, because where the price of Bitcoin is sitting, it could go either way. And that's what's looking like. And honestly, look at this, guys. Your boy Crypto ZX, whenever I speak about it in terms of targets, actually did end up happening. So, we did see, Bitcoin going to $95,000, your major wick towards 95K a few hours ago, complete fake out. And you did see the price go back at the 23.6 fib zone. And we actually dropped below it right now. And if we don't close the daily candle today, I would not be surprised if $90,000 or potentially even, we filled these wicks that we saw on December 5th, as well as November 26th, around the $90,000. I would not be surprised at all if that wick gets filled in. And obviously, if that support drops, what have I been speaking about? 86K, 85K. And my last update, which of course was, I titled it "Next 24 hours are very important," because if you truly watch that update till the end, I was speaking about the potential drop right here, which could impact XRP, and it did. And that's why I said, the 24 hours are very important. And there's people coming in and saying, "Oh, you're just saying 24 hours are very, the next 24 hours." But since some of these people people are the ones that don't even understand, what I mean. So again, there's always going to be some people that are going to be happy, some not, but sometimes it's just quite frustrating to say the least. But here we are, we did drop below the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level for the price of XRP. You can see this for yourself. Again, if you're looking at it even on the hourly time frame, not looking as bad as you guys might think. We're still not retesting below the $2 price point, but that is the target. Right now, we are being supported by some of the support, of course, we have seen this year, as well as, from, the original bull cycle for XRP back in 2017-18 levels, that is coming as a level of support. So, once we drop below the 38.2, you could see XRP price did make its way back into the 38.2 up to the $2.13 mark, but there's not much buying pressure, and you are seeing the price making its way back down. And we're holding some significant support level right now. If this support does not hold, yes, as I've stated to you guys before, a $1.91 target is still in play. And as much as, some people might not want to hear this, but this is, the facts that you need to accept. And I do, expect that, if we don't hold around this level, you do see the price of XRP falling down to this level. And, so now kind of going back to what I've said earlier in the video, a lot of people, XRP this, XRP that, XRP is going to zero, XRP is dropping like crazy, still in the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, while we have seen significant amount of volatility. And that's not what I want you guys to focus on. I want you guys to focus on here. Any of the haters that are going to come out and say and talk negative about XRP, just a month and a half ago, XRP's price was at 52 cents. And from that point on, you're still up 290% after a pullback. Only a few people will understand this. Of course, the people that want continuous green candles left and right, they're the ones that are not going to be pleased. At the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. Your exit strategy. And speaking about exit strategy, go back to any of my videos. I've said, if you don't have an exit strategy, you will get left behind. Exit strategy is very important. I would suggest you guys to create an exit strategy and stick with it, because when you do see moves like what we have seen in the past few days, few weeks, that can really bring, so much FOMO inside of you. You just get greedy. You don't want to lock in profits in case, the price just explodes, but you want to lock in profits. You want to stick with that exit strategy. But as far as, the bigger picture is concerned, even though I do expect if a Bitcoin were to drop down to 90K or, even, retest 85 to 86K support line, which of course is a high chance, of course, XRP's price is going to react to that. It's not an exception, but you cannot ignore the bigger picture. That's what a lot of people are ignoring right now, but you don't want to be forgetting that. But at the end of the day, everyone, does what works for them. At the end of the day, this is my own personal opinion. You guys do what works for you. But yeah, love the people that show support day in, day out. Cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. And, it means the world to me. And smash that like button if you have not done so already. And stay safe out there. Happy New Year. Of course, right now it's still the second last day. I'm going to make the last official update for XRP tomorrow. But, love you all, guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.